Good evening and welcome to Anglo News. I'm Lily with tonight's top story. A major scandal is engulfing the Labour Party as Prime Minister. Sir Keir Starmer faces unprecedented pressure to resign over allegations surrounding a £4 million offshore donation. This controversy has sparked protests, political turmoil, and questions about the integrity of Britain's government. Here's the full report. According to Open Democracy, a £4 million donation, the largest in Labour's history, was made to the party in May 2024 by Quadrature Capital, a hedge fund registered in the Cayman Islands, a jurisdiction notorious for opaque financial dealings. The funds are allegedly tied to industries Labour has long opposed, including fossil fuel giants, arms manufacturers, and private healthcare firms profiting from NHS contracts. Critics claim the donation was strategically timed to avoid scrutiny during the general election campaign, only surfacing months later due to delayed disclosure requirements under current electoral laws. Investigative journalist Paul Holden, author of an upcoming book on Starmer's leadership, has uncovered a pattern of delayed donation reporting during Starmer's tenure. In his 2020 leadership campaign, Starmer reportedly resisted real-time transparency measures adopted by rivals, raising red flags about accountability. These revelations have fueled accusations that Labour, under Starmer, has prioritised political expediency over ethical governance. Neither the Labour Party nor Number 10 has issued a detailed response to the allegations, a silence that has only deepened public and political distrust. The public reaction has been swift and fierce. Protests have erupted outside Labour's London headquarters, with demonstrators chanting, "Starmer must go." Social media platforms are flooded with hashtags like Starmer out, Cayman Gate, and Labour crisis, reflecting widespread outrage. A recent poll reveals 72% of Britons, including nearly half of Labour's own voters, believe Starmer should resign immediately. Online petitions demanding his departure are collecting thousands of signatures hourly, with one petition calling for the revocation of Starmer's knighthood, gaining significant traction. In Westminster, the political fallout is relentless. Conservative MPs have branded the scandal a historic betrayal, with some demanding an emergency parliamentary session. Reform UK leader Nigel Farage has seized the moment, accusing Labour of abandoning Britain's working class to foreign interests in a fiery speech viewed by millions. Within Labour's ranks, dissent is escalating. Reports indicate over 40 MPs, including senior figures, have signed a private letter urging Starmer to step down to preserve the party's future. Shadow Health Secretary Wes Streeting and Home Secretary of Serious. Trade unions, Labour's traditional lifeline, are showing signs of fracture. Emphatic, Unite the Union, one of Labour's largest financial backers, issued a stark warning, stating it may withdraw funding if the party fails to address the allegations transparently. Other unions are reviewing their ties, raising fears that Labour's campaign infrastructure could collapse ahead of future elections. Concerned, political analysts warn the scandal could trigger mass defections, a leadership contest, or even a permanent shift in Labour's electoral prospects, with some predicting a surge in support for Reform UK and the Liberal Democrats. Informative. While no court has ordered Starmer's resignation, the allegations have prompted calls for legal action. The Electoral Commission is under pressure to conduct a full audit of Labour's campaign financing over the past 4 years. Some MPs, including Conservative backbenchers, have called for a parliamentary inquiry. While legal experts suggest that evidence of deliberate concealment could lead to investigations into electoral misconduct, no criminal charges have been filed, but the threat of further scrutiny looms large. Grave. This crisis arrives at a critical moment, with public trust in politics already at historic lows. Starmer, who campaigned on a pledge to restore integrity to Westminster, now faces accusations of undermining the very principles he championed. Disappointed. His continued silence, no press conference, no public statement, has intensified the chaos, leaving Labour's leadership in a state of paralysis. Thoughtful. As Britain navigates economic challenges, global uncertainties, and post-Brexit tensions, many are asking, can Labour recover from this blow, and who can the public trust to lead? Pensive. The road ahead is uncertain. Rhetorical. Will Starmer resign, allowing Labour to rebuild under new leadership, or will he fight to salvage his position, risking further damage to his party? Serious. The nation is watching closely, and the stakes for Britain's political future could not be higher. Resolved. Anglo News will continue to bring you updates as this story develops. Calm. That's our top story tonight. For the latest on this and other news, stay with Anglo News, friendly. I'm Lily, softly. Good night.